I had to.
Sounds good.
Well, guys, we're here to pick up the Viper. It just got done with paint correction. I want to go check it out and see what it looks like. It looks like it's going to look real sick, though.
Oh, dude. Paint came out. We got a lot of the water spots out of it, too, just about everywhere.
Hardly even looks like the same car.
That's pretty clean.
I see you worked your magic, huh?
Not the most practical car to get in and out of, and I drive a Slam 300.
What's going on, dude?
What's up, man?
This thing, wow.
Oh man, it cleaned up so nice.
Jesus.
It's slicked up real good, man.
I love coming here just because I get to see what they look like before and just being able to see them after is so cool.
Oh yeah.
That's insane. Even the inside looks so clean.
We've had to wipe this thing off like 3 or 4 times because
of the pollen.
All the pollen.
I know. Yeah. Good Lord. Yeah, that looks so much better. Look at the fuel rails all polished now too.
Yeah, who knew the valve covers were actually red and not orange?
Not yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I didn't know all this was carbon fiber.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a composite.
Yeah,
no
composite. Same thing that comes in like the Lamborghini Huracans or whatever. What else y'all have to do to it? Did y'all go through with a full stage paint correction or anything?
We did.
Yeah. I figured.
I got plenty of before and after pictures.
Oh, I figured.
Oh, I got some. I wanted to show you so. I want to text you so many pictures. Be like, look at this. I'm like, nope. That goes against my rules. I don't send any kind of pictures. I got to see the customer's reaction when they pick the vehicle up.
It's really crazy. I didn't even know, honestly, until just now that the carbon goes all the way back, way down there. I didn't realize that all of that was carbon fiber back to the back.
It had carbon fiber.
I know.
Like, I never noticed it before because it was so dirty.
And at first glance, I was like, man, it looks like it's dirty. And I was like, oh, that's just part
carbon.
of it.
Yeah, that's cool. This is like as close as it gets to just seeing what it looks like whenever this car was new. That's sick.
And I even got on a creeper and got underneath your car.
No, you
cleaned
didn't.
the diffuser.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like you can look under there.
Oh, what?
That is stood back and it was like kind of like gray and dingy, and I was like,
yeah.
well, that ain't gonna work. And now it's like black. Yeah, man.
That thing is so cool.
It's already getting pollen.
Yeah, I was about to say, even just pulling it out here, the pollen is so bad. Good news, though, is that we keep it in the air-conditioned office. So at least once we get in there, we'll just clean out the tires, clean off the pollen once we get back and tuck it away. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we finally got the new wheels in for the Viper. That is the one thing that I think this car is missing, is some nice wheels. I don't know what it is about these stock wheels. They're nice, kinda. I just really don't like them that much. Over here we just got in our new set of wheels, which, crazy enough, these are used wheels and tires, but even being used, that Viper tax really hits hard. These 4 wheels right here were $6,500. There also are 345s on the back of here, so that is pretty crazy. Those are huge, huge, huge. Fun fact, we got these front wheels in on a Friday, and whenever we got the front wheels in, I was like, wow, those are enormous. Those are the back wheels? That's crazy. And then the next set came in on a Monday, and then I realized that those were the back wheels. And yeah, it's pretty obvious, so those 345s are huge. So anyways, we're gonna get the Viper put up on the lift. We're gonna get these stock wheels pulled off. Then we're gonna get the new wheels put on, and I've also got an intake that we wanna put on it today. After that, we're gonna take it outside, let you look at it, see what it looks like, maybe take it for a drive. I don't know, it's a nice afternoon. So let's get this thing up on the lift and get started. Something cool about Vipers, and this is kind of a little bit of the reason attributed to why these wheels are so expensive, is the fact that they are only available in 6 lug. These wheels do not come in anything else but 6 lug. In fact, this is one of the only cars that you'll ever see in a 6 lug wheel configuration, which is pretty interesting. Not only that, what's interesting about these wheels is that from factory, this is a factory wheel and tire setup. The rear is a 19 by 13, which means that wheel is 13 inches wide, which is pretty much, you don't see that on any car. Any other thing but a Viper. I've never seen a wheel that wide. Maybe I'm wrong, correct me in the comments if I am, but I believe the Viper is the biggest stock wheel that you can get, which is pretty neat. All right, yeah, this one's gonna, these are tight.
Oh yeah, lug nuts too.
He claims that it came with lug nuts. I'm gonna open them up and see where they're at. Wow. Look at that. The biggest reason for us getting new wheels and tires, by the way, the tires are from 2008, I believe. So they are pretty dry rotted, pretty old, and definitely dangerous to drive high speeds on. You can't really see, but the sidewalls here are all cracked up. We were gonna get new tires for these wheels. Then I started looking at the prices of just the rear tires alone, these 345s, to replace those on the stock wheels. To get a set of 4 wheels in this car was almost as much as it was to get the entire set of used wheels and tires over there. So, I mean, you know, if you can get wheels out of the deal too, you might as well. Doug is getting the last wheel off of the car right now. So we're gonna unbox these real quick and see what they look like. I have not gotten to see them yet, so this is gonna be the first time that either of us see them. All right.
Oh,
my God!
Oh, that's cool though. You can
that
tell
is
that they're
cool.
nice just from the inside though. Oh, please don't stab me. Oh man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are quest items.
Those definitely look like they go on a Viper. That's dope. That's cool.
Those are my favorite brand of wheels.
I have never seen HREs in person.
I've never seen HREs in person either, so that is pretty cool.
That's nice as hell.
I've only put them on cars in Need for Speed.
So there are like very minor, tiny little
Blemishes.
nicks here and there, but overall, I mean, for a $6,000 wheel alone, plus the tires, I'm not really complaining. So
How light are
Everybody loves tiny nicks.
doubt they're light.
Actually, they're not that bad for being so wide.
That's why I was asking if the wheels were here, is because I picked up the tires to move them. I didn't know that they had wheels on them because they were so light. I just thought they were tires.
They're not bad. Yeah, I thought they were just tires too.
They're actually not that heavy.
Damn, Gavin, you gonna let Doug beat you in a race like that?
Well, Doug has a
Working with
razor.
scissors.
Oh yeah, he's got a razor. I thought.
Gavin's got
I don't have
like
a razor. I have a
fabric
pocket
scissors.
knife. It's equivalent.
Oh, it's not.
It's equivalent.
I
would rather
could argue
knife.
on that.
Doug, you smell equivalent.
Doug, you look like you'd smell like sunscreen. Great choice. I'm glad you found them.
Me too. So this is actually really last minute also. That's what's funny. I found these on a Viper group that I added, or I joined as soon as we got the car, and it just so happened that they popped up for sale like right after that. Like I said, you cannot find Viper wheels anywhere for sale. Do a quick search, try to find Viper wheels. It is literally impossible to find any.
Can confirm.
And what's even more fun is that they have the factory wheels, right? But they are discontinued from Dodge, so you can't get them anymore. And the people that do have them, or even the replicas of the factory wheels off of the new generation Vipers are still $3,250 just for replica wheels. So that's pretty, yeah.
I was astounded when we looked at that. I was not aware that Viper wheels were that expensive, but I've also never thought, hey, let's go buy some Viper wheels.
You thought Corvettes were expensive. Dodge laughed at that, and they're like, "Yeah, watch this."
Dodge has entered the chat.
Oh, we got mail.
Man.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
I hope it's gun parts.
Yeah. You said hope it's gun parts?
Thank you.
I got some cool stuff.
Papers from the IRS.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not cool at all.
Woo.
Oh,
Probably another
What?
letter.
oh,
What?
Ooh.
Is it lug nuts?
Doesn't feel good.
Nork.
Nork?
Nork. Come here, Nork.
Those are the thickest boys I've ever seen.
What?
You think this would fit on my Subaru?
No,
No, it wouldn't.
not at all. Isn't yours a 4 lug or 5 lug?
Mine's a 5 lug.
What if Rob turned his Subaru into a donk and off-roaded? Because it'd be funny. I see gun stuff. Time to shout out the second channel.
If you guys haven't
that a
already
nut
subscribed to
pouch?
my second channel, you need to right now. It's the best channel on the planet. It's the fastest growing channel currently. Not really. Oh yeah, you look like Robin Hood.
You're gonna adjust.
So you only gonna order one of those?
Well,
How much was that?
Everybody for themselves, I guess.
it said 1 pack, and I asked them how many comes in a pack, and they never answered. This was $20.
Really?
That was $20.
I've got another one on the way because I thought it was like 2 packs. So yeah, I ordered like another one that's coming in tomorrow supposedly, but
What is the purpose of that?
it's a respirator protector. Like
I know, but I'm saying, like, what's it filter?
everything.
Okay.
As much as a $20 mask can possibly filter.
Well, I know that
I got
they
some
have.
shotgun parts. It is incredible how light these are. It's crazy to me.
Gavin, you're not supposed to start the threads with an impact. That's why your engine blew up.
All right, here we go. Oh, jeez, man.
There you go.
Oh, whatever. Lower that thing all the way.
You little tease.
Dude, look at the fronts.
Holy Jesus.
Wow, you weren't joking about the fronts. Look at that.
Ooh, jeez, man.
Yes, no, maybe so.
They look good. I do think that the ride height needs to be adjusted for the front, though. but that can come later. Wheel and car combo is definitely a thumbs up for me.
I mean, it looks dope as
Damn. Yeah, it definitely looks really cool. Yeah, the new wheels on this thing look really good. The only thing that I see so far is that we do have a lot of offset up front. I do agree with Daniel. I think we need to lower the car down a little bit just to kind of close some of that wheel gap. And then also on the back, it looks like we could possibly use maybe a little spacer if we wanted to match the front's offset. Again, if we wanted to. But as it sits, I think once we lower it, it'll probably look really solid.
I think it must come off of a 5th gen.
Yeah. As you guys see over here, we've got a K&N intake that we're unboxing for this car. If you notice here, this is the factory one. Kind of a little chunky, honestly. That's really weird looking. But yeah, these cars do have this little twin intake type thing, which is kind of neat. So this scoop right here works as ram air, and as you drive the car, it shoves down into this little tray all that air, and those intakes are right there to be able to suck it up. So that's pretty cool. Pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever seen an intake designed like that. That's pretty cool. So there's one big mouth right here that separates, like I said, into a wide of the 2 filters. Also, I noticed that this car comes factory with a twin blade throttle body, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever seen another car other than the Roush supercharged cars come with twin blade throttle bodies, but I haven't had a lot of experience working on that much stuff other than what I've had. Oh, move all dead.
Yeah, this should just slip on to here.
Come on, get on there. There we go. Well, dang, that was the quickest intake install ever. That was super simple. I did not realize the intakes were that simple to install on this car. That is not going back on there either. I didn't think it went back on there. I remember seeing pictures online. I don't think that on the K&N that top shield goes back on.
Refer to our construction manual.
Oh, they're not down low enough. There you go. You just push them down and snap them down into place.
What is that, like 15 horsepower?
15 whole horsepower. Corona. All right, we're gonna see if we can hear any intake noise now.
Wow. Famous sports car you ever heard?
Not for long.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. No, not see you tomorrow. That looks great. Quietest V10 sports car in the world, hands down. That has got to change. Luckily, our friends over at Corsa got us just the right thing for this car, but we're gonna wait till next video, so you'll see that next video. But funny enough, with this whole coronavirus stuff going on right now, everything is closed down. We're technically not even supposed to leave the house, but we're doing it anyways, I guess.
We're essential.
We're making sure to keep social distancing and everything active, but we got to go through drive-thrus because everything is, you know, kind of closed down. And then after that, I guess that'll probably be the end of the video because we're gonna go start next video, which is gonna be installing the Corsa exhaust. I would have put it in this video. It's just super long. So all right, let's go. It feels so good outside today.
It does.
I am so glad that we've got nice weather again.
Just in time to do nothing.
Yeah, I know, just in time to sit at home. Yeah, I can definitely say that this is the one car that people see typically and lose their minds over.
Yeah, they don't even look at the 350 twice hardly anymore.
Nuh-uh. No, the GT350 kind of just blends in. Yeah, it's just a Mustang, but for some reason they're just like a hidden secret. They're like a hidden gem that nobody really pays attention to. I think it's mainly for the fact that they weren't really made that much. You don't see a lot of them on the streets, so nobody really knows what they are unless they're a car person, which is really sad. They're such nice cars. Where can we go through a drive-through? Do you like Chick-fil-A or no? You don't like Chick-fil-A, huh? Do you want Chick-fil-A?
It's fine.
Dang.
She's peppy.
Yeah, no kidding. It's really interesting too because this car is long before they had cam phasers and things like that. Well, no, they had cam phasers in European cars at this time, huh?
Oh yeah.
Just not in American cars, I guess?
Some did.
Really? Anyways, this car does not have cam phasers. And it's got a pretty aggressive cam from factory, so it's kind of cool to be able to listen to a V10 lope.
Comment if you think we should change it out anyway for a better one.
Doug's been wanting to change the cam in this thing so bad.
I've been wanting to bring the heads to mad and just do a nasty cam on this, make like 700 NA.
Well, you know what else they make? They make a Paxton bolt-on direct tune kit that comes with a tuner and everything. You bolt the Paxton on and then you plug in the tuner and flats the tune and it's immediate 150 extra horsepower and that's it. It's conservative tune, just...
That's boost though, boosted Viper and it's not naturally aspirated or
horse purrs.
Horse purrs?
Horse purrs.
Horse pressure though is, horse pressure is where it's at. It's not NA horsepower, it's boosted horse pressure. Actually, we were talking about this morning. The guy that won meet, funny enough, has actually never really been a car guy, but has now started drag racing. He's taken the car and put underglow on it. He's been doing a lot of stuff with it. So I'm glad just to see new car enthusiasts be created through these giveaways. I know whoever wins this one is going to definitely be a new generation car enthusiast, which is cool. It's also fun because the majority of the people that watch the channel that get entered in to win these giveaways typically are between like 18 and 25. So it's cool to see a 25, well 18, possibly 18-year-old to a 25-year-old win a freaking Viper. That would be absolutely insane.
It'd be very dangerous too. Maybe we should just
keep it. Hey, how's it going?
For your order, please.
Gavin, Gavin.
Y'all doing okay?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
Doing great.
Making it?
Yes. It's hot out here. Feel good today.
Yeah, it does.
All right. And then I have your receipt of the red umbrella. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Thank you so much. You too. What you doing? Go talk to her.
say I won't holler at her.
I bet you won't get down and go talk to her.
Passenger seat of a Viper. Hey, you want to ride with us? You can sit in my lap.
I'll make a bet with you.
Oh God.
If you talk to her and she agrees to ride with you, you can take the Viper home. I'll walk home.
I wouldn't make you walk home.
I'll video walking home. It'd be funny. Thank you so much. Mr. Bobalina, Mr. Bob Dobalina. Come pick up my CEO, can take it to the cleaner. See, that's exactly what I mean. Nobody even recognizes that this is any kind of a cool car. It's just like, all right, yeah, cool. I don't know what that blue.
Miata.
Blue,
what
yeah.
Are you talking about?
Nice and be Miata, bro.
Yeah. Do you like stretch the hood or something?
You can just tell whenever there's car people, you can tell because they instantly break their necks and look at it and they're like, oh my God, there's a Viper. And then non-car people are like, nice blue car, I don't know, get out of here. See you later.
Yeah, so what are we gonna rename?
I don't even know what to name this car still.
No, the black car.
Oh.
I don't even refer to it as the S word anymore.
Satan. We were talking about renaming it to Jesus. So it's not Satan anymore, it's Jesus, but the Spanish Jesus, because I'm part Hispanic. So I'm gonna just call it Jesus.
You're the whitest Hispanic dude ever.
I didn't take after my dad much, took after my mom more. So that's why I don't claim that I'm Hispanic.
Ooh, that looks expensive when it breaks.
Probably.
What's
for no
the
reason.
cycle count on this?
13. Look at that, he's working. Look at that, no They're working on his truck and they just now sent the manager of Chick-fil-A out there to go look. That is a meme. I didn't think that was real. Crazy, everybody makes jokes about Chick-fil-A's customer service saying that they've got the best. If you had to change the tire in their parking lot, they would go out there and help you.
Mr. Gavin?
Yes, ma'am. Look at that. They're literally...
Grab those beverages first.
Yes, ma'am. Hold that. No way. They're out there pushing that thing. Oh, thank you.
Are you GoProing the Corona business?
I'm not GoProing the Corona. No, just the car stuff.
Have a good one.
You too. Look at that.
See, they didn't even recognize it was a cool car. They just did Corona stuff.
Look at that. As if you would think it's a joke. The employees from Chick-fil-A, dead serious, just now went out there and helped him push his truck into the parking lot. They push started it, yeah. Little manual truck, it looked like it died. This is the only car that I have with a cable throttle. And it's really cool because, yeah, it like is a completely different feel while you're driving.
You can tell if you keep it under a certain spot, like it's not gonna go anywhere until you pin it.
Yeah, because there's slack in the cable. This thing just glides. It just hangs out. It's so cool. It's such a unique car.
It has a feature that BMWs don't.
Blinkers?
Yeah.
Yep, I definitely need to hear this thing with the exhaust after we get done with that. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna burble and pop all over.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll open it up a lot more.
See, like people don't even hear it right now, and that's just wrong.
Yeah, I know.
That's just wrong.
I know.
They need to
horrible.
Understand the horse purrs.
The Hurst purrs. They would hear it if we had that Pro Charger, or not Pro Charger, that Passion on the front.
Honestly, this is an NA car, bro.
All right, guys. Well, we're pulling back up to the shop. We just went and grabbed lunch. That's going to be a wrap for today's video. We got the intake and the wheels installed onto the Viper. In my opinion, looks really cool. I really, really like it a lot. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the new wheels and the intake and everything on this car. By the way, if you want to get entered in to win this thing, do not forget www.itsjust6.com. Every $10 that you spend is going to get you one automatic entry, which means $40 is 4 entries, $50 5, $60 6, so on and so forth. We got our Chick-fil-A here. We're about to go feast, and then we're going to get started on this exhaust. So next video, you'll see hopefully this thing getting a Corsa exhaust, which I am really excited about, and hopefully you are too. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like on this video, drop a comment, all that good stuff. Make sure you hit subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you next time.